Hi, and welcome to Live, Eat and Heal page. If you are new, a warm welcome to you. My name is Daina, and I am the author of the book Live, Eat and Heal. The past videos I've been sharing with people what happens on the detox plan, which takes 60 days. Today, I just wanted to share with you who should be signing up for the detox program. So everyone with autoimmune disease, because there are problematic foods which might actually be causing that autoimmune disease. And by autoimmune disease, what do I mean? Autoimmune disease will present with a variety of symptoms depending on where the problematic defense proteins end. With me, I ended up with Systemic Lupus Erythematosus. Some say SLE or lupus, still the same thing. So things like your psoriasis, your rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes mellitus, type 2, Graves' disease. There's a variety of them. And on the website, I actually detail them, quite a lot of them I put down there. So if you have autoimmune disease, you are a candidate, because when you stay away from processed foods and problematic foods, you might actually find the pain gets better. You wake up in the morning, you have no joint pains, which is a good thing. You need to enjoy this life. You need to enjoy your food. What's the point waking up in the morning and you're in agony? So continue what you are doing with your consultants, but I'll just be in your kitchen. I won't even come with you to the hospital. I'll try and help you in the kitchen, get rid of all the problematic foods. So autoimmune disease is one of them. People with metabolic disease, people who are overweight, people who are obese. I know maybe some people, you've been trying to lose weight and you've been on these yo-yo diets, you lose weight and then it comes back, piles back on. To be honest with you, it's not your fault. This is why this detox program is best to try it out. There is no product to be sold. We're just going to be eating healthy and eating natural foods. With me, I was quite lucky, because when I was chasing the lupus out of my life, I was trying to regain my health. Because it attacked me the symptoms started coming up at the age of 33. So you can imagine that's when you are at the peak of your life. So I was trying to get my life back, and I had put on so much weight. I was wearing a size 22. And while I was chasing the lupus out of my life, I started losing weight effortlessly. And now I wear a size 12. Isn't that great? So from there, I actually then realized that whatever causes lupus does have a link to what causes overweight and people to be obese and some metabolic conditions. And what it is, it's all down to the hormone insulin. I know we've been taught that calories in, calories out, but we've been eating those calories. We've been going to the gym, staying on the treadmill for hours on end, doing so many calories. Some people actually move around with something to time them as they walk, to say, I've walked so much and I've done so many calories. But to be honest with you, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because if it worked, you would be on your ideal weight. And why this is so different is we actually don't care about calories. Because what I discovered in my journey to health was calories don't matter. Calories don't matter at all. The body does not understand the language of calories. What the body understands is hormones and hormonal release. When you eat, what hormone is released and what happens to that. And for obesity, I've been preaching, I think, in all my videos, that once you have a diet high in refined sugars, refined carbohydrates, dense carbohydrates, they are high levels of fruits, fructose, they are converted to glucose once in the body. And once they are converted to glucose, insulin is released, and insulin is an anabolic hormone. It is a good hormone. I don't want to demonize insulin. It does other good things, and it's there for a very good purpose, but we need to keep it at certain levels. But what happens in eating dense carbohydrate, your insulin shoots up, And insulin is an anabolic hormone, which means building hormone. So you can imagine that's where your bodybuilding comes from. That's why you've been piling on weight, overweight, and you keep just piling on. You starve yourself, and then you think you are eating too little. But then as long as it spikes insulin high, you will be building and you will be storing, because it does what it's supposed to do, building and storage. And why it's so important to join this 21-day program is we tame the insulin monster. We try and keep our carbohydrates down, and by eating natural foods, most of the natural foods, they have very carbohydrates which are not that dense. I mean, you'll use your cauliflower as your cauliflower rice, your broccoli, your cabbage. So there's still foods to enjoy. You can enjoy your proteins and your animal fat as well. So there's quite a lot you can be eating. All we are taking out is the dense carbohydrates, and as well the fruits as well, and we restrict them to berries. Why berries? Because berries are very low in their carbohydrate, in their fructose level. So when they get into the body, converted to fructose, doesn't really spike the insulin level that high. So it is the hormone insulin. It's not about the calories, why you've been putting on weight. I know I was there. I used to think calories as well. And I used to spend time on the treadmill forever, an hour on the treadmill. I'll go on the bicycle and nothing shifts. So it means it does not work. So let's try this. If you've done it before and it hasn't worked, let's come and try this together. And I'm there to support you and to give you, obviously signpost you on how to do it yourself. And the good thing about this detox program, it runs over 60 days and it's a DIY. You do it yourself. No one does it for you. Just like the rest of the animals in the animal kingdom, we are meant to be the most intelligent of all the animals in the animal kingdom, but somehow we cannot talk to our bodies. We don't know what's happening to our bodies. We've been to the moon and back, but we cannot hear our bodies when they are talking. If your tummy is bloated, your body is actually telling you something. If you are overweight, your body is telling you something. Any symptom, I actually think it is actually relating to you, to what you have been eating, to your diet and lifestyle. And the body is just saying, please, if you change your diet and lifestyle and you eat like this, we will support you in this way. But we don't listen. We just keep going. I think we are numb to hearing, what our body is saying. And basically what I'm saying is I'm taking you back to that point where you listen to your body and you work together with your body. I always say the body is the greatest physician of all time. And I think it is the greatest physician of all time. Because if you think of it, the pumping of the heart, we don't remind our body to say, are you going to start pumping, at this time and then stop at this time? No, it just does it without us telling us. And everything else which happens in our body, the body just does it. But for some reason, we take the body to be so stupid, it doesn't know what it's doing, and we have to be doing things for it. No, let's give the body its space to do what it does best, Give it time to heal, and it will heal. Eat the right foods, and in that atmosphere and environment, it will do what it does best. So sign up to the Detox with D. They support. Everything is there for you. So remember, eat well to live healthy. Bye.